MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the LA Dodgers and the Pittsburgh Pirates. The Pirates have now won 5 consecutive games. They'll aim to continue their winning streak next. Jamison Taillon, a right-hander from Florida, gets the ball as the starter here. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Matt, this guy is a big power arm. Former first-round draft pick by the Pittsburgh Pirates. And listen, he's what they look like. Big, strong guy. 3-pitch mix, 95 to 97 miles an hour with good life on his fastball. Overhand curveball and a straight changeup. The key to him, throwing strikes. If he's throwing strikes early, expect him to go deep into the game, and he could rack up a pile of strikeouts.
This is popped up, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Dan, we look at this Pirates ball club as they enter play here tonight. They come in riding a 5-game winning streak, and they've really got things clicking.
Yeah, Matty, this team's coming together right now. They're playing dangerous baseball. You can tell the look in their eye. They feel good about where they're at. They've won a few games in a row, and they look to continue that trend today. That's pure pitch recognition right there. He's able to get the front foot down, backdoor breaking ball, and drive it the other way. That's the kind of thing that fires me up.
Here's Corey Seager. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. The average right at 280 coming in. 7 homers and 25 driven in. Prior to the 0-1, here's a look to first. Throw is up the line as it gets away.
I think this one all comes down to poor footwork. The runner really didn't have that big of a lead by any means, so he was probably just simply throwing over there. It looks pretty easy, right? But when you're spinning to make that throw like that, this one just gets away from him, something he might need to work on before his next outing.
He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. Leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run. So it's a 2-run homer for Corey Seager. 8th home run on the season for him, and the Dodgers move in front now 2-0.
You know, as a pitcher, there's nothing worse than getting taken deep, but it's something every pitcher has to deal with. Even the best pitchers give up home runs. You just have to refocus and go after the next hitter.
Batting third, the third baseman.
Into the box, Justin Turner.
And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right.
The windup and the 0-1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. And there are our umpires calling balls and strikes in this one, Mr. James Kingsley.
Dan, I know I was an offensive player, but I'm okay being a pitcher's umpire. If you're going to consistently pound that outer half, James Kingsley's usually going to give it to you.
Hey, listen, there's a reason why the pitchers throughout the league, they call him the king of the hill. You move the ball a little bit off the strike zone, he's not afraid to put that arm up. He's a very good pitcher's umpire.
A chance now for the Los Angeles Dodgers starting lineup. Dan, who do we keep an eye on?
Well, I know these guys love what Justin Turner brings to their offense. He's got an on-base percentage of over 400 coming in. The elite hitters in the game put up numbers like that, so he has to be feeling really good about what he's done so far this season. I'm sure his club is pleased just as well.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. That's lifted the other way out to left. Wiggins on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
The left fielder, number 31, Josh Peterson.
Striding forward for his first chance, Jock Peterson, and he's a guy that's really scuffling at the plate right now. First pitch of the at-bat. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. His batter-pitcher line against Jamison Tyone. He's got a 3-for-5 line. He also has 1 home run. Lifted the other way out to left center. Calling for it, Wiggins. And that ends the inning. But the Dodgers do strike for 2 coming on this 2-run home run. Bottom of the first coming up. It's now 2-0 LA. Clayton Kershaw, a Texas-born left-hander, gets the starting nod. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, this guy is one of the better pitchers in the league, and one stat that jumps out, take a look at that strikeout to walk ratio. That's about as good as it gets. And look for him to dominate in this one.
Now to the plate, Christian Brummett. He'll lead things off here in the bottom
Leading
half of the
for
first.
the Pirates, the center fielder, Christian
Ready to deliver.
Brummett.
Here's the first pitch. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Dan Dero, you check out this Dodger team as they enter play here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Yeah, Matty, we had a saying in Texas.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball.
I know he wants that pitch back. He put good wood on that ball. But let's give credit to the pitcher right there. Great arm action on that changeup. Got him a little bit out in front.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. And here's how Clint Hurdle set his Pirates lineup for this one.
Batting
What do you think they need to do to keep the winning streak a-rolling, Dero?
Well, Matty, the defense better be on its toes today because this lineup likes to put the ball in play. A lot of guys from 1 through 9. Good barrel awareness. Put the ball in play. Pass the baton to the next guy. Keep the defense on their toes.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
And it's quickly 0-2. Looking for back-to-back Ks to start the game. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2.
I know he buried that slider in right there, but that's a dangerous pitch. If he doesn't pot commit and bury that inside, it leaks out over the plate. He can get hurt with that pitch.
Here's a fastball in on the fists, and that'll even things up at 2-2. And he got him.
The main job of the number 1 and 2
Batting
hitters
third,
is to set the middle
the
of the
first
order up
baseman,
with an opportunity
Jock
to do some damage.
Gipper.
So when you strike both of them out, you're putting yourself in a pretty good position to make it through the teeth of the lineup without a whole lot of stress.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Popped him up. Turner is there, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Pirates. They're still down. It's 2-0. So striding in, Chris Taylor. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The windup and the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
take a look at the Pittsburgh Pirates defensive
Batting
lineup.
7.
And if you look at the numbers on this team, defensively, they're in the top 5, fewest errors in the league. Flashing the leather, picking and grinning, keep an eye on them. They play stout defense.
First offering on its way. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike one. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. One out, nobody on. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Batting 8. The second baseman, Daniel Castro.
Coming to the plate now, Daniel Castro, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Pops this one up. Gifford in foul ground, and the inning is over. So nothing happening this time around. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. It's the Dodgers 2 and the Pirates nothing. Digging in now, Curtis Wiggins. Take a look at the splits between April and May.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And that's by him. It's 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
I know that fastball registered at about 92, 93, but I guarantee you it looked about 4 to 5 miles an hour faster than that for this offensive player. After coming off a curveball, the old push the throttle and pull it is being used.
The 1-2. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Barnes is after it. He'll throw down to first, 1 away.
Hey, let's take a look at the Dodgers on defense.
The right fielder.
The guy I want to spot shadow today is Cody Bellinger. Versatility is his game. The bat plays no matter where he hits in a lineup, but a guy who can play Gold Glove first base and move to the outfield.
Now at the plate, Bart Wiggins. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one.
Count 1-0.
Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
I love these grinder at bats right here. Kind of a la Wade Boggs in the early 80s, where he would just foul off strikes that he didn't want to hit and wait for that pitch he was certainly sitting on and drive it off the monster.
Got him to miss the breaking ball
Batting
there.
6.
Bart Wiggins
The catcher,
goes down for the second
Edward
out in the bottom half.
Arnold.
Set to get his evening at the plate started. Edward Arnold batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season. Kershaw into the windup. First pitch on the way. Grounded to short. Seager takes it in. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Nothing doing here this half. We'll go now to the top of the 3rd. It's the Dodgers 2 and the Pirates nothing. So striding forward now, Clayton Kershaw, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Clayton Kershaw.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he fouls this one off. Had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
Hey, that's a really good pitch right there, and that's one of those off-balance swings. As a pitcher, you want to look in and say, howdy, if you're waving at me. A real ugly swing, and it gives you a lot of confidence when you make a guy look that bad. So hopefully he has another pitch left in his repertoire to bury this guy and get him out of there.
The 0-2 once more. And another foul ball. The next 0-2 is taken for ball one.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
Boy, that's the best pitch in baseball right there with two strikes. That elevated fastball. Every hitter thinks that, hey, they can do something with that, but most of the time you get the result that you saw right there. A big swing and a miss and another strikeout.
And that'll bring in the speedy left-handed hitter Andrew Toles. As he'll take a look at ball one. He singled to open up the ball game. One and one to the Dodgers leadoff man.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there on the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
Hey, I'm not sure what he was sitting on right there. I might have been sitting on an off-speed pitch, but instead he gets the fastball way late. Had no chance to put that ball in play.
Here's Corey Seager. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. Seager can be considered a bit of a one-dimensional hitter, I guess, in terms of making contact. He tends to see the ball out of right-handed pitcher's hands well, but doesn't seem to pick up the left-handers at the same level. Into right field. That's a base hit. So he'll hold on at first following the single to right. Make it 2 hits for him here this evening. And there you see the Dodger leaderboard in that category, as he currently ranks second best on the club. So we're runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and that'll bring up the third baseman, Justin Turner. First pitch of the at-bat. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. They'll extend their lead here as the runner scores from first. It's a 3-0 game.
He didn't fool anybody there because he was waiting on that curveball all the way. Stays back and lets it break right over the heart of the plate. Gives it a ride and drives in a run. Nice piece of hitting right there.
So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder Cody Bellinger. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. The 0-1 pitch. And a good job to lay off the fastball there close, but it's 1-1. Turner at second with 2 down. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
All right, that's when you got to tell yourself to slow down a little bit right there. Out in front on a fastball. Hit it hard, but pulled it foul.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Hit weakly back to the mound. Wiggins comes up with it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Dodgers get 1 in the inning on the RBI double. Bottom of the third coming up. It's now 3-0 Los Angeles. At the plate, Tyler Wiggins, 7, 8, and 9
Leading
to
up
start the
for
home
the
third.
Pirates,
Not much going
the
on
third baseman,
offensively so far
Tyler
for these guys. 6 up,
Wiggins.
6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. The 1-0 is laid off for ball 2.
Boy, this is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like this. 2-0 count. We'll see right here if he lays one in there to give him a pitch to swing at.
High in the air down the right field line. And foul. To 2-2 now.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Hey, I know the idea is to try to get the guy to swing on a 2-2 pitch, right? But that one was so low, I don't know anybody that would have swung at that pitch.
Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4.
And I'm sure the manager is just fine with that. I mean,
Batting
it's better to battle a slugger
the
like
second
that
baseman,
at the end and end up
Adam
walking him than serving on up, or he can really hurt you.
Up next for the Buccos, Adam Frazier. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Pitch out. Nothing doing. A runner at first with no outs here. Popped him up. And he'll lunge forward to make the catch for the first out.
Batting ninth, the pitcher, Jamison Tayo.
So a runner at first with one man gone, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Jamison Tayo. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Wanting to avoid the double play here as he gets this one down. To second for one. On to the pitcher covering it first, and it's your textbook 3-6-1 double play that'll get him out of the inning. Peterson now.
Leading off for the Dodgers, the left fielder, number 31, Josh Peterson.
Here comes the first pitch. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike. A softly hit ball here, foul off to the left side, and it's strike 2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And certainly no offer at that one. It's 1-2. The 1-2. Hit high and deep out there to left center field. Bullet racing back. Gone to lead off the inning. A solo home run there for Jock Peterson. 6th home run on the season for him as the Dodgers have increased their lead now 4-0.
Hey, listen, there's an old adage in baseball that solo home runs won't kill you. This is one of the top hitters in that lineup. So a home run, a solo home run right here, it's not the end of the world.
The batter,
In
the
now,
center
Chris
fielder,
Taylor.
Chris Taylor.
As he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. 4 runs, 5 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Skied into straightaway right. Wiggins has it in his tracks. 1 out.
Up next for the Dodgers, the catcher, Austin Barnes.
Stepping up to the plate, Austin Barnes. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Two balls and a strike to count to Austin Barnes.
Sometimes it can be difficult for a pitcher. You're facing a guy that's not known to be a big stick in the lineup. Sometimes the toughest thing is to be aggressive and throw strikes.
3-1.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
Called strike, and that'll run it full.
3-2.
Sliders, strike 3 called, and that's a pitcher's pitch right there. 2 gone.
Well, that call looked like it was a little in the pitcher's favor,
Now
but
batting,
it wasn't outrageous.
second
Hey,
baseman,
listen, calling balls and
Daniel
strikes is a really tough
Castro.
job, and even the best are going to miss some from time to time, especially when they're sort of borderline like that last one. Not sure the hitter would want to hear that, though.
Digging in next is Daniel Castro. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1.
It's really hard to match up this poor performance when you dive into the numbers. This guy's thrown over 80% of his first pitches for strikes, but he's going to need to have to clean his stuff up a little bit better and get the ball down in the strike zone.
Liner towards second, but this will be pulled in out there at second base, and that'll be that. But the Dodgers add on courtesy of this solo home run. Bottom of the 4th coming up. It's now 4-0 LA. Ready for another chance? Christian
up for the
Vermick looking to
Pirates,
bounce back after
the
striking
center
out
fielder,
his last time up.
Christian
Kind of shocked he got
Vermick.
blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. The 1-0 home. Finds the zone, strike 1.
1-1.
Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
The 1-2. Fouled off. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Popped up. Turner in foul ground. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Fouled away. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has
Now
good wheels
left
off
fielder,
base, and that's just
Rick
what they did right there. Big
Wiggins.
strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
Into the box now, Wiggins. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Now the 1-0. And it's fouled away. No runs, no hits, and one error in the contest for the Pirates so far. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. In there, and it's even now, 2-2.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
With the meat of the order due up next, you could probably expect to see something you can handle here with a full count as the 2-hole hitter.
And here is strike 3 called on the fastball. Looked to be about eye level, but it's out number 2 instead.
Pretty impressive back-to-back strikeouts to start the inning. What's even more important is now he gets to face the middle of the order without anybody on base for them to drive in.
Standing in now, Scott Gifford, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball, 1-0. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Now the 1-1 pitch is in there for strike number 2.
All right, let's take a step back right here. He's down 1-2, 3 fastballs in a row. There is no way he's throwing him a fourth.
And he fouls this one off. 2 out, nobody on.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down, maybe even potentially bounce the next one.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Around first, he's digging for second, and now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double.
Wiggins. He started the offensive production with a bang right there. That's the first hit of the game, and it's a good one, driving that ball to and over the wall for a ground rule double, and he's basically able to stroll into second base.
Into the box, Wiggins.
That's a ball.
Ball 1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And this one will bounce into the wall. He's in at second safely, as a run will score on the play as well.
The right fielder, number 19.
He was almost out of the inning. Did the last two batters showed him that you can't lose focus on the mound, even if you get 2 quick outs. Back-to-back doubles shows you just how quickly things can get away from you.
In now, Bart Wiggins, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Kershaw comes set. Here he comes 0-1. Fastball well outside. Hit hard down the line, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Now the 1-2 pitch from Kershaw. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. The 3-2 pitch. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Castro charging this one, and the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is retired. Some more of the colorful characters here at the ballpark tonight. More in a moment on this Friday night. You're watching MLB Network. Next up for Los Angeles, Clayton Kershaw. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
22.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. In there for strike 1. But facing right-handed pitching so far this season, Kershaw is below the Mendoza line. The batting average under 200, unfortunately.
Matty, he struggled against right-handed pitching all season long, but he just needs a few knocks today, maybe to get the confidence going. I don't think this is a norm for this ball player.
And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Up next for the
well
Dodgers,
executed two-seamer on the outside corner that time, and that's what you'll get a lot of with that pitch. He rolled right over it.
So the base is empty here with 1 away, and moving into bat next will be the speedy Andrew Toles. Hit hard on the ground to second. Frazier right there, in time to first, and there are 2 away.
up next for the Dodgers, the shortstop, Corey Seager.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the former All-Star shortstop, Corey Seager. Rising fastball, and it catches the zone for a strike. 5th inning here in a 4-1 ball game. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2.
I know there's 2 outs right here, but your job as the number 2 hole hitter, especially with the monsters hitting behind you, find a way to get on base. Maybe a little 2-out lightning on the horizon.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. That's through. Another base hit for him. He's 3 for 3.
First game of a new series, and he's already sitting on 3 knocks right now. The pitching staff might have to make an adjustment going forward.
Turner.
Stepping in now, Justin Turner. Lays off 1-0. In his career, Turner has just over 100 career home runs to his credit. Ball 2 now.
Boy, he just looks locked in at the plate right now to me. His numbers in recent games have been very good, and those were two stone-cold takes right there that put himself in a great hitter's count.
Called a strike on the inside part of the plate, 2-1.
That's a nasty pitch right there. You got to tip your hat as the hitter. You get a nasty slider like that, there's nothing you can do. Actually, a quality take.
Turner in front at 3 balls and a strike.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out.
Number 35.
Oh, man, I think this walk is going to grind at him for a bit. He just missed, and now the inning continues with a man in scoring position.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Cody Bellinger. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1. Line drive to left. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Dodgers strand a couple as they hold on to a 4-1 lead. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Matt, I had a chance to catch up with manager Clint Hurdle during the commercial break about the Pirates offense. And one thing he mentioned to me was the lack of discipline he's seeing out of their at-bats right now. He said their pitch selection has been the main reason for their struggles today, as far too often they've been swinging at pitches outside the strike zone. That's leading to a lot of soft contact and easy outs. So the focus going forward is on shrinking the zone and forcing the opposing pitching to throw more strikes.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Ground ball foul down the left side. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
Got him swinging in the dirt. Barnes finds it. The throw to first is in time. 1 down.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box.
The third baseman.
Tyler Wiggins.
Tyler Wiggins.
First pitch on its way. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Two balls and no strikes. 1 out, nobody on. And he'll try to hold up on the pitch inside, but to no avail, and that's the first strike. Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
Hey, this pitcher better watch himself right here. The way this guy's swinging, he's got aggressive things on his mind.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Back up the, oh no, that got him. No chance to make the play. Let's just hope he's okay on the mound. And
now
time now to see quite
the
where
second
that
baseman.
got him. And it appeared from up here at least, and his actions on the field confirm it. It looked like it got him on his drive leg, which could be problematic, of course, for him. But from the way he's trying to walk it off, I think he's going to try to continue. Digging in, Adam Frazier. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
And he gets ahead 0-1. Comes set and the 0-1. Not too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. On its way is pitch number 75. A ball and 2 strikes. Wiggins leads off first with 1 away. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2.
He's good.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going.
Runner.
2-2. Pitch inside the throw. Ball's there, and he is out. Good throw.
A lot of times, if a guy is going, it's going to be on the first couple of pitches, but he waited it out that time. Didn't matter, though. A good catch and throw, and they nabbed him at second.
And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Bucks go down quietly. They trail it 4-1. Into the box now, Jock Peterson. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Wiggins moves over near the line as he puts it away for the first out of the inning.
The center fielder, number 3, Chris Taylor.
Ready for another shot now. Chris Taylor. He struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. 6th inning. 4-1 is our score. Slider laid off for a ball.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1, but now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
Fastball called strike. 1-2. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. The 2-2 pitch is fouled away. Another 2-2 offering. Fouled away. Line to the right side. Wiggins is there. 2 down.
The batter, the catcher, Austin Barnes.
So 2 gone now for the Dodgers in the 6th, and the catcher Austin Barnes will dig into bat next. First offering on its way. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Chased a bad one there. 1-1.
Hey, if he's going to get swings and misses at balls up and out of the zone, he's going to continue to go there.
There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone. Lifted in the air out towards left center. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. 1-2-3 go the Dodgers, but they lead it 4-1.
Your
Josh
attention,
Bell
please.
is going to come off the bench as he'll be
Pirates.
asked to lead off the bottom
Number
of inning
55.
number 6.
Josh Bell.
Back to work now is Kershaw as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man, 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
It's 2 balls and a strike to Josh Bell. To 2-2 now.
2 strikes.
Here's another 2-2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Now the payoff pitch home. And that one misses. So the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th.
The center fielder, number 27, Christian.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Christian Vernon. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line drive to center field. Taylor is right there, 1 down.
Now batting, the left fielder, Chris Wiggins.
Digging in, Chris Wiggins. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that's through for a hit. Long throw to third, and he's safe.
Hey, after that hit right there, Diego,
Now back,
Spencer's
first
hitting
baseman.
streak to 6 games.
Yeah, no doubt about it. 6
Gifford.
days in a row with knocks will help you sleep better at night, Dan.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, Scott Gifford, and their runners at the corners now. He's ready. Here's the first offering. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Peterson has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And he's not even going to consider it here as he holds tight at third
Up
with
next
2
for the
away
Pirates,
now.
the shortstop, Curtis Wiggins.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Curtis Wiggins. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Kershaw comes set. First pitch on the way. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
You know, I doubt he wanted to get that tight with the fastball there, but hey, this is a guy you certainly don't want to let him get his arms extended. He's the kind of guy that can hurt you.
Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Hit back up the middle. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. And no chance there. He'll make it to third safely.
The right
And
fielder,
now time
number
will be called
19,
here as you see the pitching
Bart
coach making his way out to the
Wiggins.
mound to pay a quick visit. Striding into the box, Bart Wiggins. Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
You know, you look at this hitter, he doesn't care about being down 0-1. He doesn't care about having 2 strikes with him. He's got the utmost confidence in his ability to work back into the count and get him something over the heart of the plate.
Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
That's back-to-back pitches taken for strikes. Puts himself in a bad spot. 0-2. Let's see if he can battle back in this AB.
Here's Kershaw's 0-2 offering. Check the swing there, and Larry Bullard says he held up just enough. Ball 1. The 1-2 misses. Ball 2.
Hey, great job of holding up right there. Little 2-out lightning might ensue by 1 check swing holding up.
2-2. Runners on the move for second, and he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. Turner has got it, and the side is retired. Pirates get just the 1, and that's all. We're through 6 full. The Dodgers lead it 4-2. Back here in Pittsburgh, the men in blue leading in this one as we get set to begin the 7th. But before we do, let's check out the game summary to this point.
Your
Angel
attention, please.
Vargas is on to
Now
pitch from the
pitching for
bullpen
the
now to
Pirates.
start inning number 7.
Number 23, Angel Vargas.
Into the box now,
Leading off
Daniel
for the Dodgers,
Castro. He'll match up
the
with a
second
new
baseman,
pitcher to begin their half of the 7th.
Castro.
Fastball taken a little under the letters, called a strike. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
2 mid-90s fastballs and you're down 0-2. This is where you got to take a deep breath and pot commit. You're either all in on another fastball or you're finding a way to stay back to attack something off speed.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Wiggins waits on it, 1 away.
Up next for the Dodgers, the pitcher, Clayton Kershaw.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, Clayton Kershaw. He was a ground out victim last time up. First offering on its way. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike. Vargas rarely finds himself in much trouble out of the bullpen, at least in terms of giving up base hits. He's proven to be a tough guy to barrel up. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. This is pulled into right, and that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 games so far.
Now batting, right fielder, Andrew Toll.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Andrew Tolles. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground the way this.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side.
It's time
1 hit's
for the
all they get.
traditional
Stretch time
7th
coming up
inning
here in Pittsburgh.
stretch.
Dodgers lead this one 4-2. Leading off the inning, Edward Arnold, as they'll
Leading
look
up
to get
for the
something going
Pirates,
here and even this game
the
up.
catcher,
Even though we're moving into the
Edward
back end of this game,
Arnold.
they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan of bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
No balls and a strike to count. Rounded down the third baseline. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. 3-2 pitch. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing. So that's ball 4.
That's an excellent at bat right there. Fell behind early.
Third baseman.
Didn't panic or start chasing pitches out of the zone. He's able to lay off 3 pitches in a row, and he's standing on first with no outs. That's a great job.
Standing in now, Tyler Wiggins.
And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right. Waiting on it is Tolles.
1 out.
Now batting, second baseman, Adam Frazier.
And that'll bring in Adam Frazier. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
It's really hard to work deep into games when you're having an outing like this guy is. You're going to strike out a lot of guys. Well, guess what? Your pitch count's going to go up, too.
High set by Kershaw. Now the pitch. And it's fouled away. Here's Kershaw's 0-2 offering. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
Always tough for one of these base umpires to make a call on a guy's check swing. It's not a great angle, and everything happens so quickly, so they really have to be paying attention out there. Looking at the replay, I think he got it right, so that's a tip of the cap for the Blue.
Now batting, the pitcher, Angel Vargas.
Into the box, Angel Vargas. In the dirt, and now let's see. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Kershaw comes set. 1-1 on its way. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Arnold stands at second with 2 gone. Tried to check his swing there as this is hit to the left side. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. 1 left for Pittsburgh. They trail it here 4-2. Leading off the inning, Corey Seager, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. First pitch on its way. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. It's on the inside corner to put him behind here. 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. hit down the line at first, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Ready with another 0-2. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Now Corey with a swing and a deep drive to right. And it's gone as they add still another. A solo home run for Corey Seager. His second home run of the game. And just like that, it's now a 5-2 ball game.
It's a 3-run lead now, and that doesn't exactly slam the door shut on this thing, but it certainly closes it a little bit. The importance of each run is magnified the later you get in the game, and that bomb here in the 8th is big.
Now batting, the third baseman.
Into the box now, Justin Turner. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time, it's 0-1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Yeah, I wasn't so sure about him being safe either, but here's another shot of it right here. Not easy to tell for sure from that shot. Going to be interesting to see what they want to do with this one.
So here's the signal from the bench, and they will indeed ask for that play to be reviewed. So the umpires will get on the horn with the replay operations center in Manhattan and attempt to get a definitive answer on this play.
The Pirates have elected to challenge the previous play.
Is there enough video evidence to overturn this call? You know, I think there is. The shot right there makes it look like the ball beat him to first. Looks like a well-used challenge.
Okay, umpires look ready, and off comes the headset, and he's out. So the original call is overturned, and it ends up being a well-used challenge
the
there.
call of safe at first base has been overturned, and the batter ruled out.
In now, Cody Bellinger. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Behind 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Tried to get him out front, but it's a ball 1-2.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2, and if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
Good fight to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for route number 2.
Well, I'm glad we get another look at that beauty of a pitch right there.
31.
You can't spot a sinker in a better location because even if you do get the bat on the ball, there's not a whole lot you can do with that. Textbook sinker.
Standing in now, Jock Peterson. As he takes a called strike at the knees, it's 0-1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. 0-1 pitch on its way. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side retired. But the Dodgers add on courtesy of this solo home run. On now to the bottom of inning number 8. It's now 5-2 LA.
Ladies
Pedro
and gentlemen,
Baez
your
is on to
attention
pitch out of
please.
the bullpen in the bottom
Now
half
pitching
of the
for
8th.
Los Angeles, number 52, Pedro Baez.
Leading off the inning, Christian Brummett. And
Leading
they'll
up
need him
for
to
the
get something
Pirates,
going here.
the center fielder, Christian
Here
Brummett.
comes the first pitch. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0. The 1-0. It is a fastball and off the plate for a ball. Three and 0 now.
If you're at the plate in this situation, you're only thinking one thing, and that is get on base. You got 3 balls. It has to be perfect over those 17 inches for you to pull a trigger. A walk is as good as a knock right here.
That one's in there. 3-1.
This is where if you're the batter, one pitch, one spot, and you get the barrel of the bat to that baseball as quick as possible with damage on your mind.
High pop-up. Seager is there for it. 1 away. Final
next
line
for
there for the
Pittsburgh,
Dodgers starting
the left
pitcher.
fielder,
He was great
Chris
all night long.
Wiggins.
Matty D, really a solid performance. 7 strong innings pitched, in line for the win. Needs some help for the bullpen to close this one out.
He's set and the pitch. Hit hard up the middle. A dive and he knocks it down. And no chance at a recovery here, as despite a great effort that time, they won't get an out on the play.
The first baseman, number
Nice
10.
effort by the shortstop right
Yeah.
there. Kept it in front of him.
Pittsburgh.
That's all he could do right there, Dan.
You know, dealer, on a spot like that, that's an infield single. That's a tough play. Just to knock that ball down was a pretty good job. But any way you look at it, that should be scored a base hit, and I'm sure it was.
A ground ball to third, and they could get 2. One there. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Around the horn they go. 5-4-3 to end the threat. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. Settling in now, Chris Taylor. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once.
Number 3, Chris Taylor.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Wiggins coming in. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
Now batting, catcher, Austin Barnes.
That'll bring in Austin Barnes. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. In there, no balls and a strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fastball called for strike 2.
Hey, you find yourself down 0-2. You got to grind a little bit right here. I don't understand the game plan. Let's see if we can get this one back to even count.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
I know you have to protect the strike zone when you get the count to 2 strikes, but on an 0-2 pitch that misses by that much, it's pretty easy for a hitter not to swing at that one.
2-2 to the Dodgers catcher. And he fouls this one off. Here now the 2-2 is laid off and the count runs full. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. He could only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. Another strikeout for him on the mound, and boy, is it fun to watch him go about his business.
No doubt, Matty. He's one of my favorites, mostly because of his stuff. You know, he can absolutely dominate on any given day because of what he offers up there. It's just nasty. There aren't many hitters that like to see this guy on the mound.
And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. windup and the 0-2 pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. Skied into very shallow right. Wiggins is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Dodgers down in order. They're still out in front, 5-2. Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here.
Your attention,
Kenley
please.
Jansen comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the ninth.
Now pitching and batting in the 7th spot.
Stepping up now, Curtis Wiggins. He'll lead it off against Jansen, who tries to close the door in this one.
Hey, not
number
impossible,
55,
but highly improbable. Even when you're at home to score 3 runs off a closer like this guy, they've got the work cut out for him. Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
Popped up. Bellinger over to his right. 1 out.
The right fielder, number 19.
Wiggins.
Bart Wiggins.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1.
And this is why you come to the game right here. I'll tell you what, this is an absolutely great matchup. A couple alpha dogs out there. That probably won't be the last fastball we're going to see.
And he falls behind 0-2. 1 out, nobody on. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down.
You know, I'm not quite sure how that strikeout will be scored,
the
looking
catcher,
or swinging.
Edward
He tried to check his swing,
Arnold.
but I'm pretty sure the home plate umpire was ringing him up regardless.
Into the box, Edward Arnold, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. In line for the victory is Clayton Kershaw, should the lead hold. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. Pittsburgh down to their last strike. Slider. Ooh, thought he had him, but it's 1-2.
Well, you don't want to get caught looking for the final out. That's a tough pitch to lay off. Impressive that he did.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And he holds up on this one, but it's a cold strike 3. And with that, the ball game is over.
Well, folks, that's what Kenley Jansen does. When he enters the game, the hopes of the other team, they usually just leave. Slams the door again right here.
5-2 the final score tonight. The Los Angeles Dodgers jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Clayton Kershaw earns his 6th winning decision in this one. Jamison Taillon takes the loss, only his first of the year. Kenley Jansen closes the door for the save, his 13th of the year. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney down on the field, and the rest of our crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching MLB Network.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Dodgers, 5 runs, 8 hits.